Hey, welcome. This is Doug, your realtor here in Utah. Um, been thinking a lot lately. It's been thinking about the word practice. Uh, and I go back to, you've got lawyers, and lawyers practice, so they practice law. Doctors practice medicine. What other things practice? What other, you know, uh, careers practice? You don't hear of mechanics practicing or teachers practicing. There's, schooling, there's different things that way. There's trade schools, there's apprenticeships, there's other things that way. Certifications. Ooh, that one's bad. Certifications that happen with different, careers. But why are those two the only two that practice or claim to practice? And to me, the roots dive back into the you can find the roots of it back into Latin and those types of things. I believe it's Latin. Anyway, when they were converted over, but to me, I think a lot of times the practice part of it is a nice way to slide out and be able to not not get not have to do the job all the way. And I don't mean that wrong, because I don't want to disparage the legal industry and the medicine industry, because I think they're fantastic, but I think it helps with the lawsuit side of things. But okay, so you've got two areas that they practice law, right? Practice medicine. Nobody else practices. Well, let's fast forward to the real estate market. So in 2023, according to the National Association of Realtors, did you know that 49% of all real estate agents nationwide sold one house or less? Sounds like a lot of them need to practice too. uh, anyway, just some interesting thoughts for today. We practice sports, we practice all kinds of different things, we practice patience. And anyway, it's an interesting thing, but in my career, uh, to me, the practice comes with experience, asking questions, and being able to help people find the things that they really want to find and need to find. You practice by connecting with the right people. You practice by finding different answers and results. There's all kinds of different things going on right now. I've got a young lady that we're uh, she's assuming the seller's mortgage rate and loan. Fantastic. She gets a great interest rate, but to start down that road, nobody knew what to do. Nobody knew how to do it. We did back in 08, 09, lots of short sales uh, by people that couldn't, had issues affording their homes. But, today we go through and it's like, oh, that sounds like such a great deal. Let's assume the loan. Well, the reality is, the hard part is that the mortgage company, for the people selling the house, the mortgage company, they don't want to keep it at that low rate. They want to have the sellers sell the house and then refinance it with somebody else at the higher rate. So it's not an easy process. And right now, I mean, we're looking at probably 90 days or so to be able to get this whole thing approved and process moved and stuff. So again, assumptions sound really great. It's something that I had never experienced before, and so moving forward, and it was really hard because I was not able to use my team, and to me that's the hard part, because I've got people that are absolutely phenomenal in the mortgage world, title world, uh, home inspection world, like, absolutely incredible. But to be able to come in and not be able to use them because everything's based on the seller and the seller's mortgage company, it's been a little bit hard, tied our hands a little bit. And so we just kind of have to go through it and just make sure we get there. So anyway, that's part of practicing though, is now being through it. I can honestly say I'm going to be one of very few real estate agents in the state of Utah that have helped somebody assume a loan. So I know what's going on. So when I have a realtor sit there and tell me that, oh, well, if you assume the loan, it's only a 30-day process. Nice try. It's not. And so unless buyer and seller are willing to ride the ride and go 90 days, 100 days, whatever it is, it's going to be a hard thing to do. But it's doable. And that's where that experience and that practice comes from. So I keep practicing. I keep reading all kinds of great things. I'm going to show you real quick one of the funnest books I've ever read, and this is going to show backwards, but anyway, is Warrior Marketing. It is the art of war, and it takes the art of war and goes through and literally just matches the art of war with marketing. But anyway, just a great book. It's been around for a while. I really like that book. So anyway, you get a chance, want to look at some marketing and stuff like that, give it a try, see what you think. Anyway, in your career, practice. Make sure the people around you that are helping you practice. And don't just pick that raw rookie that wasn't able to even do a deal last year and help somebody last year because they're new, they didn't practice, they don't know what they're doing, on and on and on. I don't know about you, but I don't want to go into like heart surgery, knee surgery, whatever, with a doctor that does maybe one a year, maybe. Just a thought. But anyway, have a great day. It's Utah. It's snowing again here, so that's February. But anyway, have a great day.